Welcome back to another edition of that Stay Off My Grass podcast. It's your boy Jeremiah back again to talk Laker basketball, man. Fuck! I cannot deal with losing to the Nuggets again. That shit is, oh my God. We had a 20-point lead, had a lead in the fourth, had a chance to win the game late down in the stretch, man. And we didn't do it. The Denver Nuggets play 48 minutes of basketball, and I want to say the Lakers play about 45 to about 40 minutes of basketball. They played the entire game. No lead is ever too big for them to come back from. They always stay composed. They got killers at any moment who will take your heart out and break it right in front of you. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like earlier in the season, I said maybe they're not that same Nuggets team because they lost Jeff Green and Bruce Brown. Nah, man, these motherfuckers can still go out there and ball. They proven it. 2 comeback victories. It's not like the Lakers weren't like on their shit. Like they came out firing from 3. D'Lo was hot. AD was torching Jokic in the first half or the first 3 quarters. Then I want to say the game swung when AD picked up that 4th foul. AD picked up that 4th foul. He comes out of the game. Rui enters the game. Then the Nuggets, no, not Rui. LeBron comes back in for AD, and then we just went downhill from there. The Nuggets kept breaking down the lead. The Lakers went on a 5-minute scoring drought, which ultimately came back to haunt us because we lost by 2 points. If you could just got some points in that 5 minutes, maybe it would have been a difference maker. But man, hats off to Jamal Murray. I can't even hate. Man, balled his ass off. Hit the game. He didn't ball his ass off. He wasn't even balling in the first half. He came back. That's just how you show you a star player. He kept balling, stayed focused, stayed in the game, stayed poised, and he ended up hitting the game winning shot. Now, I feel like there's a few just key moments that like absolutely swung the game. Like I said, AD picking up that 4th foul, going to the bench for that 5-6 minutes or whatever he went to the bench for. Offense went stagnant because essentially we were just coming down. D'Lo would get it or LeBron would get it, and we was forcing it into AD. Like LeBron had 12 assists. Like I want to say he had like 7 in the first half. Like he came out looking to pass the ball and get AD involved, and it was working. AD was just getting to his spots, getting jump hooks, little fadeaways, pull-ups. It was easy buckets for AD. Easy buckets, man. We sold an AD performance. AD had a great game. Like probably one of the only times he might have outplayed Jokic. I think so. I'm gonna say he outplayed Jokic, man. Like Jokic didn't have a great game from the field. Like he only scored his second basket in his second field goal in the second half. AD, for the most part, did a great job on him, and the rotation of defenders on him worked, but Jokic in the end just ended up prevailing, getting what he wanted and finishing the game off from with that triple-double. 20, 20, and 10. That is astonishing. That's remarkable. 20, 20, and 10. Can't even hate. And I never thought I'd say this, but man, really, what happened, dude? What happened? Missing dunks, not making shots, 3 points in 30 minutes. Running and sweating, dog. That's all he was doing, running and sweating. I mean, your defense rotation on Jokic, I guess that helped out a little bit, but Rui went missing. It's like, man, we get D'Lo to show up, but Rui and AR go missing. AR and Rui show up, D'Lo goes missing. Like, we just cannot get any consistency from the Lakers, man. And I don't want to pack it in yet. Like, I still got hella faith, but to be honest, like I've been a Laker fan for a long time, probably not as long as, other people, but my whole life I've been a Laker fan. This is starting to remind me of that Mavericks series in 2011 when the Mavericks came back down, said that game 1 or game 2, and then just ended up winning the series, like sweeping us. This is what that feels like. Like the Lakers were in, I want to say at least in most of those games in 2011, but it just stung to get swept by the Mavericks. The Mavericks were on a mission. They were just the better team. The Lakers retired after playing all those finals and just couldn't get over the hump. But yeah, man, it definitely feels like 2011 again. I don't want to get swept. Like, and it's just like I don't know what else the Lakers can possibly do. Like, or rather than just play 40 minutes, like 48 minutes of basketball. Gabe Vincent, I don't, man, I don't know, man. I'm just heartbroken. Heartbroken. This is the kind of shit that'll make a grown man cry. Smoking a 20-point lead in Denver. Like you absolutely needed one of those games. And the Lakers, they were in both of those games, man. So this one really stings. Oh, I know everybody in my groups, my group texts and stuff, all my Laker fan friends was like, man, I couldn't even watch it. Once they said they saw LeBron miss that three on the other end, they said that was game. And I'm not even gonna get into all that crap, that shit that happened at the end of the game, because the Lakers, you were up 20 points. You were winning. You had control of the game. Ain't no way I'm gonna blame this loss on a few things down the stretch that happened. No, it was a compilation of shit. Like I said, AD picking up the foul. Oh my God, it was one play where Rui missed D'Lo on a wide open three. Like Rui had been cold the whole game. Took a little shot. He was wide. He thought he was open, but you had D'Lo one more pass, and D'Lo would have probably knocked that down, or at least I think would have been a better shot. He could have got us a better possession, but you can't take back that game. Denver is still looking just as good as they were last year. Still a red hot team. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to compete with these men. We got game 3 on Thursday? I don't know, man. Yeah, we got game 3 on Thursday at 7. Hopefully, we got some news yesterday. Jared Vanderbilt could be coming back in game 3. So I don't know what that's going to help or what that's going to do, because we need players that's going to be able to endure the full 48 minutes of playing the Nuggets. You cannot take any time off when you play these guys. Like, you got to be locked in from wire to wire. These Nuggets don't play, man. And they've shown us like 2 close freaking losses, man. And the Lakers had like sufficient leads that would have, that should have propelled them to the lead, but we just did not take care of business, man. Haven't been on here in a while, man. Lakers were frustrating me. I didn't want to come on here game 1. I was just too angry, but I'll be on here to finish out the rest of the playoff series. Coming back probably with some previews for the next couple of games, just so I can, get some Laker content out there. But thanks for all that watch. I know I've been going for a while, but I appreciate those who come back and still watch the videos. Until next time, y'all. Yeah, I'm not in my normal space. Kind of busy this week, so I had to come to somewhat different space and get this done. But I needed to get it done. I had to get it off my chest. And thanks for watching. Subscribe, like if you haven't already. Until next time, y'all. Peace.